Welcome to the Sankofa Pan-African series. We travel through history's corridors, illuminating Afrocentric narratives. Support us through Patreon or by buying me coffee. Your subscription is a great start, but do hit the bell for notifications so you know when we have new episodes. Share our videos and visit our website sankofastorybooks.com for stories, biographies, Afrocentric nursery rhymes, and other resources for children. Together can change the negative narratives about us. The story of Callie House is a remarkable one, often overlooked in the annals of American history. Born into the shackles of slavery in the harsh year of 1861, House's life was destined to be a struggle. Yet her spirit was unfettered. She rose from these harsh beginnings, her name becoming synonymous with resilience and determination. As a black woman, she became a beacon of hope for those who had also endured the brutalities of slavery. Her journey, however, was not a simple one. House's fight for justice emerged from a deeply personal place. Having herself been enslaved, she understood the depth of the injustice meted out to her people. She believed that her community deserved reparations for the labor they were forced into. And so in the late 19th century, she found herself forging a path alongside Isaiah Dickerson. Together they established the National Ex-Slave Mutual Relief, Bounty and Pension Association. This organization, the first of its kind, aimed at advocating for pensions for ex-slaves, similar to those given to the soldiers of the Union. This campaign was groundbreaking in its implications. House argued that African Americans who had been denied the basic right to wages during their years of forced servitude were owed compensation by their nation. The movement for ex-slave pensions, led by the National Ex-Slave Mutual Relief, Bounty and Pension Association, gained momentum after its charter on August 7, 1897. Their goal was to seek reparations for former enslaved people and provide mutual aid. By the late 1890s, it had grown significantly, attracting the scrutiny of federal agencies intent on shutting it down. The Mutual Relief, Bounty and Pension Association was accused of fraud for using the mailing system. Despite legal efforts and constitutional appeal, the government issued a fraud order in 1899, severely limiting the association's operations. The association's push for a pension bill in Congress was dismissed. After taking over leadership of the association following Dickerson's death in 1909, Callie House continued to fight for the cause, even taking the battle to court. In 1915, the association filed a landmark class action lawsuit against the U.S. Treasury Department for reparations based on cotton tax revenues, marking the first federal-level black reparations litigation in the U.S. However, the courts rejected the claim on the grounds of governmental immunity. The crackdown culminated in Callie House's arrest in 1916, leading to her conviction and imprisonment on trumped-up fraud charges by an all-male, all-white jury. Despite an environment thick with resistance, and even her eventual imprisonment for her activism. House's efforts laid the bedrock for the modern reparations movement. The legacy of Callie House is undeniable. Her life, her fight, and her spirit serve as a testament to the resilience and tenacity of those who fight for reparations and justice. Her story is a shining beacon, exemplifying the Sankofa spirit, looking back to understand the present in order to shape the future.